Hello and welcome back to Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn for Nod Mission 10B now. So previously we went into Angola to take out the scientists working on GDI's secret project, the ion cannon. And this time we are going to be going to the east coast. Whereabouts is this? This is Tanzania. Population 28 million, expendability 55%, government corruptibility 27%. Point of conflict is Mzuzu. Military strength laughable, military resistance 68%. I gotta say, some of these military resistance or military strengths laughable, they've been pretty intense, whereas previously we've seen some missions that were like formidable or something like that, and they were much easier comparatively speaking. Anyway, let's begin the mission.
Here you see Tiberium. Some say it is the root of all that we fight for, but the wise man will judge for himself.
Tiberium is named after the Tiber River in Italy, where it was first discovered.
Discovered by the Brotherhood, that is, and I named it after Tiberius Drusus Caesar.
There are now more than 200 areas of the Earth affected by Tiberium deposits. Tiberium appears to be spreading by means of conveyance unknown.
Unknown to them, perhaps.
Dr. Mobius, tell our viewers just what Tiberium really is.
Molecularly, it's a non-carbon-based element that appears to have strong
An obvious lunatic.
qualities with non-resonating reversible energy that has a tendency to disrupt carbon-based molecular structures with inconsequent and unequal positrons orbiting on the first, second, and ninth quark rings.
Whoa, is that good or bad?
Ooh, let me put it this way, Eddie. The possibilities of Tiberium are limitless.
I suppose that's correct.
But by limitless, you mean...
We now know that not only does Tiberium leach elements from the soil, but it appears to also leach vital nutrients from all plant life. Human contact with Tiberium is extremely toxic and often fatal. Exposure should be avoided.
This is true. Deploy your troops accordingly. GDI and the Brotherhood view the benefits and threat of Tiberium differently. They see a scientific anomaly, a curiosity. I see the future. In their stubborn ignorance, they continue to work to forestall this future. This bloody juggernaut is GDI's newest weapon. They haven't started production yet, and they won't if you continue to meet expectations and maintain your performance. You will lead Brotherhood snipers onto the GDI base, find the weapons factory, and destroy this beast in its nest. Take no prisoners, and make no excuses. This must be done.
Alright, here we are in mission then, and as you can see we start out with 8 rocket guys, 1 engineer, 1 artillery here, and we've got some reinforcements coming in. It's going to drop off a single commando, so we have a similar setup to the previous mission, though not nearly as many forces. Let's check our briefing here. GDI is developing a new heavily armoured tank. Our spies have located the GDI R&D base. Use your small strike force to locate and penetrate the centre. Be sure to destroy the tanks in the base and the factory. So to our south is a GDI base here, and there are 3 mammoth tanks parked in it, and as well as those, there's 1 patrolling the map as well. That's obviously the main threat of the level. Let's send our commander north here. Deal with these guys. There's another squad over here. Now, depending on which way you can go to the north. No. Let's just drag them back a bit. There we go. Dealt with them without taking any casualties there. Let's move these guys into a second group. And they're going to deal with the tanks that just rolled up at the top of the map there. You're going to be group 1. Let's move these guys up. Hopefully now it won't take any casualties. In fact, I wonder if we can sneak around behind him. Let's try that. Our main threat is the mammoth tank, and until it's dealt with, I don't want to take any damage that I can avoid to these guys. You're going to be group 3 now. You're going to move along the bottom here as well. I'll go back for those medium tanks later, I think.
You got it. I'm on it.
Now, ahead of us is a Humvee and a pair of Grenadiers. I need to use my team together to get through that. This guy's going to go for the Grenadiers. They're going to go for the Humvee. I need as many of these guys alive as possible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
I know.
Right away, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
You move down here. This guy, I'm not even sure what he's for. I guess taking care of like a guard tower, but we don't actually need to go through a guard tower if I remember correctly. Right, they're there to respond when I drag the enemies towards us.
You got it. I'm on it.
Come on, come this way. You know you want to. There you go.
No problem. You got
Come on. Deal with him.
I'm on it.
Good, didn't take any casualties there. Let's deal with these two.
You got it. Keep 'em coming.
Alright,
Real tough guy.
let's move these guys up
I'm
now.
on it. You got it. Reporting.
Look at them marching in unison there, that's awesome.
Reporting.
Now, the Mammoth tanks are armed with two different weapons. They have twin cannons, which are essentially two medium tanks firing, but they're also armed with, I think, Tusk missiles, and they are extremely dangerous to infantry. They are a bit like MLRS, though not quite as dangerous, but still, it's the most heavily armored and armed unit in the game, most expensive as well. And as long as it's using just come on guys, get him. As long as it's using just the cannons, you can deal with it without too much trouble here. No, don't squish him. Come on, fire.
Moving out. Got it.
Okay, great. I've managed to keep a squad of these alive. And I've got these guys in one piece as well. Let's move up here. Oh, I only lost two bazookas there. That's good. That is the one and only roaming Mammoth tank dealt with now, so we can continue with the mission. I'm gonna have my commander do most of the work for the rest of this mission now.
I'm on it. You got it. No problem. That was left.
Take care of those two.
I'm on it.
I already took care of some Grenadiers there at the start of the mission.
I'm on it. Yes, sir.
You move up as well.
Keep 'em coming.
Somewhere around here is another squad of infantry.
I'm on it.
There they are.
No problem. You got it.
Okay,
No problem.
we can
No
just
problem.
pull them back. Oh wow, I got two with one shot there. That was awesome.
No problem.
Let's continue around. Oh no, wait, that's a dead end now. Let's go to the south now.
I'm on it. Roger. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. No problem.
Hope these guys don't go in range of them. That would be a bit silly.
I'm on it.
Okay,
You got left-handed.
come on.
No problem. Keep 'em coming. On it. No that was left-handed.
Ooh, took a grenade there, but that's fine. Let's go around this way.
Reporting. Roger. Unit reporting. Yo, you got it. No problem. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Affirmative.
I don't even think I need him. I think the commando and the rocket guys are going to complete the rest of the mission.
I'm on it.
I have no idea what the engineer's for. Taking out the war factory, maybe? Weapons factory, even?
No problem.
I knew I was going to call it war factory at some point in this let's play.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's move him down here. Oh, okay, we've got some patrolling infantry here. Oh, I wonder if this is like mission 6 now, where if we shoot at them, everyone reacts in the base.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go for the kill. I need to get into this base anyway. Might as well take care of them.
That was left.
Okay, well, the rest of them didn't respond.
No problem.
Okay,
No problem.
easy enough.
Keep 'em coming. No problem. No problem.
Here we go, guys.
I'm on it. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Artillery can come down here.
Yes, sir.
There's the rest of those Mammoth tanks. Thankfully, they are unoccupied.
You got it. No problem. No problem. I'm on it. I'm on it. You got it. Yes, sir. Keep 'em coming. Affirmative.
He needs
Yes,
to...
sir.
See, the fact that that's not a capture... Oh, no, it's not capture on any of them. Okay, whatever. Let's just go for the best.
Waiting orders.
Hope for the best, even. I think if I capture that and sell it, that will save me from having to take any more damage. Where are you going?
Moving affirmative.
No one's responding to this, which is good.
GDI building captured.
Oh, hang on. We got a guy down here.
Our base is under attack.
You got it. Keep 'em coming. You got 'em.
Oh, another 2 for 1 there. Right, let's sell that. I think that was the objective, to destroy the weapons factory as well as the mammoth tanks here. Okay, we've got medium tanks coming in now, but I don't think they can get to us.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so this should be the end of the mission coming up here.
Mission
And there we go. Much, much easier than yesterday's mission. Okay, awesome stuff. That is it, just 14 minutes, and it wasn't even that long. I bet it was less than 10 minutes, this mission. Efficiency 100%, leadership 26%, even though we only took 2 casualties. I really don't know what they were expecting from us on that one. 1 casualty according to the... Yeah, okay, there was 2. GDI on the other hand, 36 casualties. We could have wiped out the entire base as well on this one. Using the artillery, I could have got the guard turrets. I wonder if they would have... Well, eventually they would have run out of money and wouldn't be able to repair them. And yeah, I could have used the commando to wipe out the rest of the base without any problems at all. We've got another very high score there for Nod Mission 10. We will be back tomorrow with GDI Mission 12. There's 2 of those. So I hope you'll join me at 1 o'clock for that.